This show is sponsored by printbymagic.com. We print directly to your bicycle playing card.
Hello and welcome to the Magicworld Review Show. I am James Anthony and this is Review Show 101. Sam Fitton is not here this week, but he did just pop in 2 moments ago saying he wishes he could be part of it, but I didn't give him enough notice. That was pretty much the main problem. So this week is a very quick review show, quite simply because we've got a lot going on today as well. Still settling in after the move, it's taken a lot. But today we're going to do a blast from the past in a way. It was, I think, earlier last year this was released, but Zenith by David Stone. We've not reviewed it, and it's better than I could ever imagine. So we're going to give this a quick review, and then we're going to go on to the Hideout wallet by Alakazam. So let's get started with product number 1, Zenith. Zenith, very quick here, but David Stone appeared at the MCM, the Manchester Circle of Magicians, doing a lecture a couple of weeks back, and you saw it, didn't you?
Yes, very good.
He was very good, wasn't he, indeed? And he had lots of cool tricks, Mirage, which we've been selling a lot of, but also Zenith, which is a great concept for a card on ceiling. Now, if you know what concept and card on ceiling is, this does take it to a whole new level. So, for when we edit this show, let's cut to a trailer of it now.
Everybody got it? Yes! Shuffle. Could you give me any number between 1 and 10? Any number?
8.
8. Perfect. 8. Let's count 8. Very slowly. I'm gonna put the rubber band right there. See? Okay. And now I count 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now one right there. Can you please check the box normal in our house? Check the box. Imaginez qu'on lance, c'est qu'une seule carte.
But let's have a little look inside and see what we get. So, without giving anything away, we get nice packaging, it looks cool. No more drop cards on the floor, that's the main part of it. Card stab, card to watch, card to mouth, card to glass, that's the card to cell phone, okay, forget that. You will learn many pro subtleties to load the wax and advice along with tips and routines, which you do. And effectively, what you're doing is wrapping, a card is chosen, the cards are put back inside the box, elastic band is taken off your wrist and put round the box, and now inside with the box and the cards inside, you throw the whole box up and their card sticks on the ceiling. So that is the premise of card on ceiling, but with this, you're now adding the box to it as well. It comes with some nice gimmicks here, a set of what you require to make your gimmicks, which is very well made indeed. Comes with extras, and it comes with a lot of great information on there. So they are your key. I'm not going to go in any more detail with that, but then you get a handy little bonus extra, just a kind of advert in a way, but for the Prop Dogs Great Wax, which is great for the card on ceiling. So that's all I'm going to say about that, but it does come with a little sample of this, but otherwise you have to provide your own wax. We have, of course, Michael Ammer's card on ceiling wax, which is fantastic, and that's what's been used for a long time. So he's not providing the wax, you need to do that yourself. But for the card on ceiling itself, what a package. I at first thought, this is not going to be, it's just another card on ceiling. Oh my goodness, was I wrong. First of all, he goes into loads and loads of really deep details about his version. The gimmick is better than you could imagine. It's really clever, really subtle, and it's so easy to do. I don't think you'd have any problem doing this as a walk-around magician, and it kind of is a lot safer than the old version, because only last week I did a card on ceiling, which I do all the time, and the cards went flying, even though I double banded. So I usually put 2 bands around, just for safety around the deck, and still then, threw it up, cards went everywhere. So lucky that their card's still stuck on the ceiling, so I didn't look like a complete idiot. But this just removes all of those chances completely. And then you get the teaching on the DVD by David Stone. That alone is worth the price of the DVD. It's fantastic. Actually, I'm going to ask Ian to go on the website for Magicworld and find out the price for Zenith Rising. And also, the Hideout wallet, I think that's 90 something, but for Zenith Rising, just because I've not prepared properly this morning and I don't have the price. I shouldn't say that, should I? But there's no pressure, Ian. No rush. No, just take your time. Take your time.
Okay. It's okay.
But in terms of learning, the little subtleties that David Stone teaches regarding getting the wax off the band onto the actual card box, adding the card that they've signed onto the thing is just so clever. And I think it's nearly about 50 minutes or an hour's worth of tutorials on this, so it's absolutely fantastic value for money. And you know, if you've seen David Stone, you know that he's a very good performer indeed, doesn't release rubbish, so that is something highly recommended. The price is
£30 and 49.
£30 and 49 pence, a bargain of course. But it's there, £30 49 pence, and it's available on Magicworld of course, but I think it's a great stocking filler for Christmas, and it's something that if you've ever messed around with card on ceiling, then I definitely recommend giving this one a try. Give it a try, because I know I am doing that. And let's give it a rating out of 10. So a rating out of 10 for Zenith is going to be, I'm going to have to give it a 9 out of 10, because I think it's phenomenal. Do you agree, Ian?
Yes.
Yep. 9 out of 10 for Zenith by David Stone. Go Zenith! Right. How many viewers do we have right now? Oh, he's going back to it now.
It's alright, I'm just still right, okay, we've got 6 on
6
the
viewers!
Gareth Hobson's asked you a question as well.
Oh.
He said, do you have the Now You See Me 2 kit?
Now You See Me 2 kit, we can get it in within 2. Let's move on to product number 2. We have the Hideout wallet by Alakazam. So, if there's a video for this, for after this live video shoot, let's cut to it now.
It's an amazing Hideout wallet. The Hideout's unique design makes it the perfect wallet for multi-outs, indexing, switching and even peaking. This beautiful mentalism tool has been expertly manufactured by Tony Curtis, so you know the quality is going to be 100% on the button. What's more, the Hideout also comes with a full instructional DVD, where I teach some of my favourite routines using this amazing utility. Manufactured in high-grade leather and designed to be your everyday wallet, I guarantee the Hideout will soon become your wallet of choice. My name is Peter Nardi, and this is Outlaw's Hideout version 2.
Anyway, this is the Hideout wallet. It retails at $94.99 on the Alakazam website, so we'll be pretty much hitting the same price as them. This is available on the Magicworld website right now. And what is the Hideout wallet? Well, the trailer gives you a lot of information, but let's open this bad boy up. You get a cool DVD, and may I say quite a long DVD as well. It teaches you lots of different routines, mentalism effects, and of course Alakazam have now, they're re-releasing 3 different wallets, which they've now taken the permissions to. So I think that you'd be very pleasantly surprised when you do get this wallet in your hands, because the quality of it is the first thing that you will notice. The quality is second to none, and why? Because it's made by Tony Curtis, of course. And the Tony Curtis is well renowned for making the best magic wallets on the market. So definitely one that you should be, if you're going to get a wallet, look for a Tony Curtis one, because it makes all the difference. Now, this wallet has lots of nice features. There's so many wallets out there on the market, so what I always say to everyone is pick a wallet that is something that has the features that you are going to use. Like for Daniel Meadows last year, we had the Cerberus wallet, a great wallet, but out of production at the moment, I'm afraid. That fitted his ideas and many other people's ideas. If you pick a wallet that does everything that you need it to do, for me, I like my fire, so I have to have fire in my wallet, which is why we're mid-development now of a fire wallet. However, at the same time, this has so many great features which I know that I could use, so I'm very tempted to give this a very good try. In terms of size, let's go by size first of all. Is it too big? I don't think it's too big. I would have maybe liked it 1 or 2 millimeters smaller, but to be honest, I don't think it's too big. It fits in your back pocket okay, but I'm sure if you load it and overload it with too many things, it will soon be cram-packed and too big. So as they say on the DVD, don't overload this wallet. Just put in a small amount of things and use them for the tricks that you are about to perform. So I would probably have one trick set up in here, and then I'd have the glimpse side of it, which I would use as well. So primarily, it's an index wallet. So I'm going to open it up so you can see it here. There we go. That's that. Let's show you around here. Now the first thing I noticed is how perfectly aligned the wallet is. All the way around, it's magnificent. It's beautifully made. And that's what you'd expect as well, because the price isn't the cheapest. It's £94.99, which seems to be a standard for most Magic wallets. They're always quite high. In my opinion, I wish wallets weren't this expensive. I think the Cerberus was £89.99. For me, it's a high-end wallet, high price, but that's the price you pay for something being made custom in the low quantities that are required. So it is what it is. It's £90 for the wallet. It's very well made, both on the inside and the out. It's got room for your money in here, and it's got a lot of space for your indexes. But it also has lots of secret passageways as well. So, secret passageways. For instance, if I were to open this up right now, we have this card here, which is 6 of diamonds. You could also then put some money on this side here, a £5 note. It comes with some great routines inside it. The wallet can be closed. Now they themselves can then open up the wallet, and it always naturally opens at that middle section there. Now you can switch one card and one set of money for another, and to them it just looks like exactly the same area. So that's the most beautiful part about this wallet. It just works really, really well. Secondly, there is a method of gaining information. So there's another area. If you're familiar, there would be an ambulance outside. If you're familiar with the Ultra Telethought wallet, you have a method of viewing information while other people cannot see the information. It kind of has something like that built into this. But whatever is placed into one area here, all I'll say is you have a method of seeing exactly what you need to see to be able to perform the trick. So you can gather people's information secretly, and the nice thing is that as long as you're careful, you can leave the wallet on the table, you can leave it open, and you get the secret information, but the other people cannot. So that's what I like about this. That's a new addition as far as I'm aware. The only downside, and this is the only downside to that, is that I compared the it's like a one-way mirror. Not a one-way mirror. It's a similar thing to laptop screens, where for privacy, the one in the Telethought wallet works a lot better. But this is just a piece of plastic that can be replaced. You can find your own. I'm sure you might be able to get one that works better. But in terms of angles, it was a lot. You had a lot more play on the angles before the visibility came in. So that's the only downside of this whole wallet, because that is something that can be replaced very easily, costs next to nothing. So it's worth messing, and this one that you get with it is still very good. So I think you'll have a lot of fun with it. I would just like a little bit more I like the angle right from here up to here for no one to be able to see anything. But from this angle back to me, for me to be able to see everything. But not quite, it's more like from here to about going up on an angle that way. So you have to get your angles right with it. But apart from that, it works brilliantly. You can put your card in both the top one here and this one here, and you can still secretly get information. Now we've got all these cards here. On the inside of this, without giving away any details, without going into here now, another compartment we have here, we have more room for spaces. We have a back pocket here, and we have the same here. So you've got a lot of room for indexing, for putting loads of cool tricks inside it. And then of course you've got the money section, which for me, any Magic wallet has to have a money section, because if you're going to use it as an everyday wallet, it's got to look like your everyday wallet. So there we go, that is the end of my review really. In terms of quality, it's fantastic. In terms of, I hope that guy's okay, or whatever it is going on out there. But that's the beauty of having a magic shop and shutters on a main road in Manchester. So, that is the Hideout wallet. If you want to secretly switch one set of information for another, if you want to secretly glimpse and get people's information, and have a wallet that's going to last you a long, long time, then this is definitely the wallet for you, without question. It's not too big, I think it's just about perfect. So there we go, the Hideout wallet by Outlaw Effects, of course, and Alakazam, now available at magicworld.co.uk, and yeah, we're at the end of the review.
Marks out of 10.
Sorry? Oh yeah, marks out of 10, I've just been reminded because I forgot. I was about to leave without giving it a review, and that's not good on a review show, is it? So, out of 10, I'm going to give this a rating, and I will give this a rating of, I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. So, very high one there, I think that's fair, would you say?
Yes.
Yeah. 8.5 out of 10 for the Hideout wallet. Great piece of kit. Yes, it's at the high end of the spectrum, so $94.99. It's quite expensive, but if you've got a use for it, I'd say it's worth every penny. You'll get that back. It's just in performances. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching the Magic World Review 101. Hope you're liking the new shop. Competitions will be coming next week, I promise you. We've had to leave the competitions out just the last week and this week because we're still setting up the shop. We've still got loads of products downstairs we've not managed to bring up. It's been a massive job doing this move. So thank you for keeping with us. And now we can put the shutters back up in a minute and welcome customers back into this shop, and hopefully see you in here some point in the future. We're in Manchester on a big main road, so pop on down. Thank you for watching and have a great, great afternoon. Bye bye. Now, as it's a live show, I can still just keep talking. Who's watching at the moment?
2 people.
Is that it? 2 people. Oh,
But remember, this isn't in real time, is it?
oh, we should be. It should be.
No, you'll always get a delay.
Ah, okay. Well, thank you all for watching. If you did watch this live, I feel honoured, truly honoured. And any comments from people that need answering?
No more, no.
Okay. Time to go. Bye bye. And we are still live. So let's go over to Ian's Magical Review Show.
Stood here being director.
Director, yeah.
Director, yeah, today.
Yeah, okay.
That could be my new job.
Yeah,
Could
I
be
think
my
you
new
are
job.
going to be. Have you got a magic trick?
Not with me.
Okay,
Not with
okay.
me.
Where's your Magic World t-shirt?
I wasn't aware that I had to do
Oh,
one today.
yeah.
Sorry.
So a quick view of the shop we have up here, Magic World. Don't look in the back, it's very messy. We have a beautiful thing. Do you want to put the shutters up? Let's put the shutters up.
Yeah, that's my magic trick, by the way.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. Boom. Let's see them go up. I love it. Oh, the pigeon. Look at the pigeons.
Yeah.
We always nearly kill the pigeons. And there we go. We're opening up the shop, ready for the customers. We'll put this desk back here and out on the main road. And there we go. That is the end of the Magical Review Show. See you again next week. And ciao for now.